Oh my goodness. Hell yes. I did not expect this news to pop up today. Oh my god. Danganronpa 2 times 2? What the f is that? Okay, so, well, obviously I haven't watched the trailer because I'm gonna do that right now. But, literally all I know is that it's a remake. And we're gonna watch that right now. I am not wasting any time. We are literally gonna do that. Let me just bring it up. Only 48 seconds? God dang it. Come on. Give me more. Okay, I have no idea what to expect. Also, the volume is a little bit too much. Well, here's the thing, right before we get into the trailer. I honestly never expected any kind of Danganronpa remake, first of all. Because they're like very novel-like games. Which, I mean, those kinds of games really don't need remakes here and there. But also, just judging from the title, it seems like they're doing a remake for Super Danganronpa 2. And if that is the case, that is kind of like a weird choice. Considering they should have probably done Danganronpa 1 before too, but oh well. This is just heading toward the right direction. You know what? If they're doing a remake for Danganronpa 2, obviously they're gonna be doing one for Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc at some points, but let me get there. Okay, couple things that I would expect from a Danganronpa 2 remake. I mean, there's really not much to improve upon for, like, gameplay, but I would expect, obviously, like, a notch up with the art style. So, I am assuming it's gonna look very, very similar to 100 Lines, first and foremost. The second thing that I would expect from it is maybe a lot of additional story content. But I don't know how that's gonna add on a lot to, like, the main plot itself. Because, again, like, Danganronpa game stories, you know, their stories, I mean, their main plots always add up, you know, to the end. Everything is wrapped up beautifully. There's really nothing left. So I am gonna be curious to see how they're gonna incorporate additional story content. If they're gonna be adding that to the remake. Which, again, I would assume they would be doing that. Gameplay-wise, I don't know how much they can improve upon it. Because these games always have very simplistic gameplay. I mean, I guess they could make it similar to V3 in terms of, like, visual notch-ups when it comes to the gameplay, like the debates and whatnot. But yeah, those are the things that I would expect from it. Obviously, graphics. Ooh! Ooh! Wait! Holy sh**! Are they gonna be making more soundtrack? Yes, please. Please do not tell me they're just gonna be reusing music from Danganronpa 2. They're actually gonna be making new remixes, like Persona 3 Reload. That'd be amazing. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. First, I'm gonna watch it all the way to the end, and then we're gonna watch it a second time, and we'll be pausing here and there. But let's let it go just for once, okay? In one go. Oh my god! Why was this the first thing you show me? Oh my god, of course. Nagito.
You seem pretty out of it.
Okay, that looks exactly the same. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Ooh! Wait. Oh damn! Whoa, what was that? What was that new gameplay? Hang on. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yo, they look so different! Oh my god, they look so much better! Yes, bitch!
The wait is over!
Wait, Monokuma sounds so different. Wait, hang on. Go back to the beginning. We don't need to look at this. This looks exactly the same. They literally just brought that back from the first game, but it looks like their 2D sprites are no longer just 2D. I feel like I just saw them, like, actually being 3D sprites. Wait, what the... Ooh, okay, so the UI looks kind of different. This looks extremely different, by the way. I don't this looks like the restaurant area, doesn't it? Like, outside. That right there, that's the restaurant in there. From the first chapter? Yep, it is. Yeah, it did not look this good in the actual game. Okay, this looks exactly the same. Well, I don't remember seeing this artwork, though. I really don't. Let me look at that. No, go back. Yeah, damn, Mikan. One of my least favorite characters in this game. Like, in general, freaking Danganronpa. But, oh, they definitely did improve upon the sprites. Damn, they look so good! Okay, and the little dialogue stuff look different. This thing looks exactly the same, though. I kinda wish that if they really are improving upon the artwork, why not just, you know, update the actual, you know, CGs, too? It's 3D! Ah! Gundam! Oh my god, I love Gundam so much. I love him so much. This little beautiful being. Oh my gosh, he's so fucking cute. It is 3D now! Wait, that's kind of cool. I did not expect that. What? Hey, look at his... Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, okay, this is from the thumbnail. That is new. That's a new artwork. And it seems like this is gonna be in-game, too, so... That is different. Please tell me this is gonna be additional story content, because... I genuinely do not recall a time in Danganronpa 2 where Hajime and Nagito actually had a heart-to-heart like this moments right here. They did not have a private moments like this. Like whatever this CG is showing me right now. What the f*** is that ship, by the way? What am I Oh! Are they like trying to say this is the ship from the very beginning? But I don't know what kind of additional story content they're bringing in, to be honest. But I'm f***ing excited. Holy sh**. Oh, look at this idiot. In 3D! Oh my god, Nagito is now 3D, guys. What is worse than seeing Nagito again? Seeing him in 3D. Look at... Also, this is new. Oh, wow. I actually really love this. So, what I think this is supposed to be is, well, Danganronpa 2 had something that none of the Danganronpa games had. And it's that you can navigate as Hajime from a third-person perspective, right? And both Trigger Happy Havoc and Danganronpa V3 don't have that. You only have a first-person POV in both of those games. But in Danganronpa 2, you have both, well, first-person perspective when you reach, like, certain or specific areas. But when you're navigating within the islands themselves, you can control Hajime from a third-person perspective. And I was not a big fan of that. I mean, it was whatever. Honestly, I didn't, like, have strong opinions on it or anything, but for that version you could only move left to right. That was it. That was the view. This is how they updated it. So instead of that stupid fixed camera angle, we're going this direction, which is great. I like that. I love that. I do. I like this a lot more than what they had before. Okay, that's the same shit. But look at that! Oh, I can see Monokuma looking all fresh. Hello. Ooh, it's me, Monokuma. Wait, no, go back. What the f***? Stop. I wanna... Monokuma. Okay, looking at the stage back there for the class trial. Did they always... Ooh, okay, they upped the design a little. Because back then, we didn't have these little Monokuma statues. We actually didn't have this kind of background at all. I don't think so. Like the class trials back in Danganronpa 1 and 2 really didn't have that much flavor within them. I don't think the backgrounds were that detailed, but now they're actually adding a lot more to them. Holy shit, they look a lot creepier now. They look very gnarly. And I think these little paths right here, those probably lead to like different executions, right? In 3D! Well, Is she 3D? No, I think Last Trials are still 2D. Okay. Wait, are the words... Yeah, I knew it. Okay, they are like updating the little freaking sentences in the Class Trials. It's gonna look a lot more like Danganronpa V3. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, god damn. Dang it. Oh, I'm so excited. And you know for a fact I'm gonna be playing this the moment it comes out. Maybe expanding upon Trial 3 would be great, because I remember that stupid trial. Wouldn't it be- oh my god, wouldn't it be funny if they call it like a remake, but it actually turns out that it's not a remake, and instead of it being a remake, it's actually just an alternate freaking version of Danganronpa 2. Kinda like Danganronpa IF from Trigger Happy Havoc, because that was kind of like just a novel, but it had an alternate scenario where like all the characters survive. But it would be so funny if like this Danganronpa 2x2 is just an alternate scenario where different characters die. Like, it's not the same characters dying. Nagito's still gonna be the piece of shit that he was, but you know, like, in general, that would be hilarious.